This one move saved my trade from a full reversal and helped me secure about 6 risk reward ratio and about $2,000 in profit. So make sure you watch to the very end as I show you everything that I did in this video step by step. Alright, so let's get into it right now. In the morning around 10 hours today, I was able to spot this beautiful setup on XAUUSD right here. What did we have? Let me show you. We had a nice rally based drop supply zone and the Asian session was taken out right here. So as the market was giving us this rally based drop, it left us a nice zone right here where the market was going to actually hold eventually, right? So you can see that once the market gave us a rally based drop, we also broke strike to the downside and also took out the Asian session right here, which is liquidity. And like I always say, you always have to make sure that the Asian session is taken out, either the high or the low of the Asian session. So in this particular case, the low of the Asian session was taken out. So what I had to do was to simply just wait for the market to return to this level where we had left an order block, come into this area, and once the market did come to our level, I was able to send this particular signal. You can see right here around 10 hours 1054, 27 pips stop loss and a 319 pips right here. And at exactly 11:03, the market dropped in our direction right here, giving us about over 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, and had asked the community to actually go break even at this level right here. So we went break even, and then you can see that after that we saw the market beautifully start to actually drop in our direction with big momentum candles, and that's what we like to see. At this particular point, we had to secure about 1 hour right here to move the stop loss to this level right here where we had to secure about 1 hour. This was my instruction right here. We moved to about this level right here and secure a 1-to-1. You always have to find a way of making yourself that you're actually paying yourself at the end of the day through either trading a stop loss or taking partials. Whatever works for you, make sure you just do that continuously. And at this particular point, the market was moving over 1 to 5 in our direction, and you can see that at this particular point the market had dropped way to this level right here, and at this particular point I had to ask the community to actually move our stop loss at this level right here where we had secured about a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Apart from that, you can see that the market continued to actually move in our direction, coming to this level right here, and we had now secure about a 1 to 6 risk reward ratio at this level right here. And then see what happened. The market decided to actually push to the upside after forming a change of character on the lower time frame, and then we had to get out at this level right here with a 1 to 6 risk reward ratio. And I'm actually glad we did actually get out, because this is what ended up happening after we exited this particular trade. You can see that the market ended up going to the upside right here. But let me break it down all the way from the higher time frame and everything, so that you can actually understand my perspective and how we trade, right? So you can see that, of course, gold on the higher time frame has been pushing to the upside, which is really important to note. But if you go to the 1 hour time frame, let me show you what is happening right there. So we've been seeing the market actually giving us a low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then we saw the market breaking this structure, which is an indication of a change of market direction. So after this, what did the market do? It formed a lower high, and then it formed a lower low, right? So now if you can come here on the 30 minutes time frame, you'll be able to appreciate something right here. You can see that at this particular point the market was kind of in a downtrend overall, right? So at this particular point I had to come to this level right here where we saw this big rally based drop supply zone which occurred during the Asian session. So whenever you have big momentum candles like that where the market goes up aggressively and comes down, there's always an order block that is left up above right. So your job as a trader is to go to the lower time frame using multiple time frame analysis, go to that particular area and find your zone that can actually hold, right? So if you go to the 5 minutes time frame, let me show you. The market ended up giving us a nice order block at this particular area right here. We got that level, we got the high, and then the low right here, which was taken out at this particular area. And then once that happened, it was just a matter of waiting to see how the market reacts. And then once the market came to our level, we had multiple rejections at this level. That was off for me. That was what I wanted, and once I saw that, I was able to actually share this signal in our private community, as I've already shown you from the very start right here. At this particular point, we secured about we secured break even after the market reached at this level right here, 1 hour, 3 hour, and then a 6 hour right here. We wanted the market to come to this level right here by creating a lower low. However, the market didn't do that. It came at this level right here. But let me show you the reason why I ended up getting out at 6 hour on this particular trade. So it's always important that you know how to read price action. So you can see that at this particular point, the market was giving us a lower low, lower high, and then lower low, right? Which is a good thing. Whenever you have this, it means that the market is now going to the downside, right? But once this lower high is taken out, it means that there's a very, very high chance that the market may not continue to go to the downside. And once I saw the market taking out this, which is a change of character, it means that I have to get out. And that's exactly what I did. Once I saw this happening, I was like, guys, let's go. As you can see, at this point, once the market reached this level, we just got out with a 1 to 6. And the moment we just got out, see what happened. The market just passed through that level and continued to actually go to the upside. That's the power of multiple time frame analysis. That's the power of actually knowing how to read price action, which is extremely important. So because if I didn't actually get out, see what happened to the price, the market would have actually continued to go against me, and at this particular point I'd have been out with like maybe a 1-to-1 or something, which is really bad. So you have to know how to manage trades by following price action. That's extremely important. So either by trading a stop loss or moving a stop loss, or taking partials, whatever works for you. Make sure you have a way to pay yourself as the market is making money available to you. And then once the market shows you signs of actually not going in your direction, at the end of the day, you have to get out. There's no shame in doing that. It's better to get out with the 6 hour than to get out with a break-even trade right here. As you can see, we've been on fire this week. We've had beautiful trades after beautiful trades after beautiful trades. Why? Because we follow a systematic approach to the market that allows us to be able to identify these setups on a daily basis, and once the market meets our criteria, we are able to execute because we have a back-tested, forward-tested strategy that has proven to be profitable over time. And that's what happens in our M&F Mastery course. You get to learn everything that I teach you, but in more detail, in a more comprehensive approach, where we look at everything. And once you're done with this course, our job is to make sure that you become a consistently profitable trader. And if you want to become a consistently profitable trader, make sure you check the links down in the description. You get lifetime mentorship and lifetime signals and lifetime access to me, where you're able to ask me any questions. We're able to have a one-on-one and everything until you become a consistently profitable trader and don't need me anymore. And that's our goal right here. So make sure you check the links down in the description and everything. Otherwise, I'm really happy and very excited on the way we manage these trades. This week has been absolutely amazing. So you're missing out really if you're not part of our community. All right, you guys, until next time, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section. See you later.